Guys, it is Ashley from Bookaholics Anonymous, and today I'm going to bring you my review. It's probably going to be more like gushy, fangirly type thing going on, but yeah, so, and it's going to be for Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is the second book in the Caraval series. I don't know how many books there are going to be. I think 3. But anyways, it's for Legendary. And so I read the first one, I think last year, the end of last year. And from what I can remember, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like over the top with it. But so going into Legendary, I was like, I'll probably enjoy it just as much, but I'm not gonna think too highly of it because I don't want to like hate it or anything. But I was so far from hating this story, and I know when I read different reviews from different people, they kind of talked about it, I think, if I remember correctly, it being kind of slow, kind of boring, and all this stuff, but honestly, I didn't see any of that. The beginning, kind of, I don't know how to put it. It was kind of, it wasn't slow, but it wasn't like fast paced and right to the heart of the story. But that doesn't matter. I could care less about any of that. I absolutely adored it. And to me, it kind of felt, I know this is going to be kind of a weird comparison, but it kind of felt like the Hunger Games series, and let me explain. By me saying that, it means like there was book 1 where they had, she was thrown into the games, okay? She got through all that, and if you haven't read Caraval yet, you might not want to watch this, I don't know. But anyways, like I said, the first book of the Hunger Games was just the games. The first book of this was kind of a game, the games too, and Tella and her sister kind of going through that, and us meeting all the characters and all that stuff. And then with the second book in the Hunger Games series, there was also the games, but it kind of stepped it up a little bit more, and there was more to it. But I don't know, to me, for that series, to me, it just felt the same. It's the same game. I know it wasn't the same game, but it just felt kind of, similar, and I don't know, I didn't enjoy it because it just felt too much the same as the first book. But now, this is where that kind of stops. Legendary, yes, the beginning, yes, the story is Tella and them being in the game again. But I believe in Caraval, Tella wasn't actually in the game. But in this one, she kind of is. So, yeah, but, like, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. To me, I loved the second book in this. And even though it was it had the same premises, like the game and stuff, it didn't feel the same to me. The game was, Legend actually had the game played during the, I should have taken better notes on this, during like the Queen's, up to kind of her birthday-ish thing, and so, and his, so they were doing it kind of for her, but also, like, within the story, it was Tella trying to, there was like different little storylines. Tella was trying to find her mother and help her mother out of whatever predicament she was in, and then there was kind of Tella trying to figure out, I guess, who Legend was and trying to win the game, because Tella had a lot at stake by winning the game. She could possibly save her mother from what her mother got herself into. She could help some other. It's just like there's a whole lot going in this, and I just absolutely freaking loved it. And I don't remember liking Dante a whole lot in the first book, and I don't remember if I really liked any of the guy characters a whole lot. I can't remember, but I absolutely loved Dante in this book. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about him in this one that made me like him a lot more. But even with him, we had a newcomer who Dante kind of didn't mean to, but did. He kind of pushed Tella towards him, and that was Jax. And like I said, there's not a lot I can say about some of the characters without giving away like some of the main plots in the story. But like this does a whole lot with the deck of destiny, I believe, and the fates and stuff like that, and the fates trying to come back, and it just my God, you guys, I can't explain it. Like, I'm still in shock over the ending of this story, and I don't know what to do. I need a third book right now. I need to know what happens. I need to know. I don't know what to do. And I need other people to be finished with it. I need someone to talk to it about so that I can actually say what happened and who, because it tells who Legend is, and I want to talk to that with someone. I want to talk to somebody about it, about Legend, about if it's really him or her, or I'm a complete mess. And I'm a complete mess in a totally good way. I loved, to say I love the story, I loved the writing too. I like her writing, the way she describes things, and like, so, I don't know, so full on, and it just, like, I love the dress that she says Scarlet has, and the dress that Legend gave Scarlet in the first book, and how it always changes with her moods, and I think that's so cool. I don't know, it just sounds interesting. And so after finishing the book, I really want, like, I even went online just to see if I could find some stuff that I could get, like, just merchandise wise for this series, because that's how much I love it. And now I regret not actually pre-ordering the book and getting the deck of cards that came with the pre-order, because I would have loved having those, and I'm an idiot for not doing that, and yeah, I'm just a mess. But you guys, if you have read this, let me know what you think, and if you loved it, or if you're one of those that just thought it was okay, or whatnot. And if you haven't read it, and you read the first one, read the second one, because my computer's bouncing, sorry. It's just, I love it. 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 But yeah, I'll definitely probably try to order some merchandise from it, like some candles from the series, or just quotes from the series, or I don't know at this point. But I really want some stuff from it. I don't know. I like how it kind of swapped too from the first one, where Tella wasn't really playing the game, I don't think, and Scarlet was, and now in this one, Scarlet is the one playing the game to try to figure out stuff, and Tella is kind of on the sidelines doing whatever the hell she's doing. I am not 100% sure, really. I'm like, I feel like this is just like me just babbling and gushing about the book instead of an actual review, which it probably is, but that's okay, because hopefully if anyone does see this and they will be like, you know what, that sounds interesting and all that, and yeah. But I mean, if y'all have any questions other than my love for this book, you can ask me in the comments and I will definitely try to help you, or I'll definitely try to answer those questions as best as I can without giving anything away. But if you want to know any more, you can always ask me through Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, you know, I can like talk to you privately without everyone else seeing all the answers or the questions being answered or whatnot. So yeah, but this review is like completely and totally long, so I'm gonna just stop it there. But you guys, oh my god, like I don't think I've had a book this year that has made me feel the way Legendary feels to me right now. So yeah, I will probably say this is my most loved book so far this year. Legendary. I will see you guys next time for another review. Yeah, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I know it was a bunch of back and forth with stuff, so yeah. Bye, guys.